my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Joy Karen and this is Keeping Up with JK. We're talking about catfishing. We're having a sit-down talk and we're going to talk about catfishing. That's the topic for today, but I'm going to let my friends introduce themselves.
Yeah, I'm Derek.
I'm Crispus.
Priscilla.
Davis. I'm Derek.
I'm Crispus.
Priscilla.
Davis.
Okay.
How about
Says,
who's giving us their first thoughts on catfish? Crispus.
Crispus start.
Okay. We're not catting.
Anyway, I think we have to accept it. We've all been catfished.
We've all been catfished. Someone saying catfish.
Anyway,
Okay.
I feel like with modern technology, everything is like not real. You see this chick, you're scrolling through your explore page on Instagram, you see this chick like, oh damn, chick is fine.
Look good. They are watching with their fake account.
You tap, you scroll, you tap. She looks good. You meet her in person, you're like, okay, man, yeah. The makeup was really good in the pictures. I feel like it happens.
Okay, so let's see this scenario. You guys have been talking and you decide to meet up. She gets there before you and you see her and she hasn't seen you. What are you going to do? And you see that it's not what you expected.
And drop that out.
Okay, she's not what you
You guys are making me
expected.
feel bad.
You should feel bad. You expected. You would love to run. What are you going to do? Are you going to run? Are you going to go and give her a chance? Despite
No,
of her
I
looks?
think ethically you wouldn't just run, man, because that's standing up someone.
ethics.
You run.
I feel like you have to meet a person and tell them, man, come on, you know what I thought you were.
It's don't feel right, babe.
That's even more harsh.
no, hold back. From where? What do you think what you are?
Guys, let me tell you. First
Let me
listen,
tell you something.
by the time you look at someone and you want to turn back and gospel, what does that mean? That means it's really too much. I'm really disappointed. I feel like
Crispus.
that's extreme,
But
fam.
what if you also disappoint me?
Oh. Yo,
It's both.
No, that's the thing. Like when you see someone's beautiful pictures on Instagram or somewhere, you have to acknowledge the fact that they may not be as good. Because let's face it, even you before you post a picture on Instagram, you have to make sure the lighting was kawa. Everything was kawa, and that's not the way your pics are not exactly how you look 20%. Expectation. So when you meet, it's like it's still the same person with the same values that they've posted.
No, she gave a scenario where you want to run away. You know what that means, fam? You've seen the password from a distance, you're like, shit, guys, let me go back.
But
You know what
then
that
there are also scenarios where the person looks better than their pictures.
means? Yeah, you're like, oh, you compliment, oh, you look better in person. You get-
Okay.
Bump it.
No, Kaheka, go first.
Okay. If you're after me, you're going to.
Yeah, I mean.
Kahaka.
The easiest places to get catfish from is the bar. Oh. When you
How?
You see.
When you're late. The lighting.
Under that
Don't
lighting.
under that
After
lighting.
a few shots.
Yeah.
Tequila.
Hey,
With
small,
Tequila
small
Tuesday.
UG. I forget that by you guys.
Bruh, that's basement.
I was
Yeah.
late.
She said part.
In the morning. You're back. Wait a minute. Like the night, they're out there. I was there reintroducing myself, man. I'm a poet. I'm this. I was like, yeah, I'm the guy. Man, I should have left you anyway.
Guys are harsh.
Did you get the number or you went with her?
I got the number. But then I was supposed to meet her again. Now when I was sober, and now I've seen the pictures. Really? Are you the one in the picture?
catfished yourself because you were the one who was under the influence. She was right there,
No,
the
it's
way
so
she is.
catfishing.
So catfishing, man.
But you saw her in person.
Yeah, we blame it on the liquor.
Yeah.
And good lighting. That's what it is.
So have you guys ever
No life.
catfished someone?
Yeah, that's
Me?
I feel like
How
for
did
guys
they
it's hard.
catfish someone?
The finances.
Selling something.
About
Yeah,
the
yeah,
finances,
yeah.
yo.
Just selling
Yes,
something.
maybe I think that's where guys can.
That's where
catfish
guys-
from.
Oh,
You-
yeah.
you
But
seem
guys,
to-
how do
Okay, and then
how do you catfish
by the way,
finances?
yeah,
I'm
Damn.
finding catfish very hard for me.
Have you been catfished before?
No, not because I don't use Instagram.
Oh.
I don't really
Right.
use those apps of.
No. Yeah, you can. Yeah,
What's
you
up?
can.
What's up?
Yeah.
That's very
You should
hard.
send her girl as the DP.
Exactly.
You gotta
No.
I put
Well,
my friend on that DP,
Mm.
and then you see her, and you're like, "Can I get her number?"
That's far fetched. I don't think I can.
But the-
I haven't gone through that because by the time I have your number, WhatsApp, it means you can.
So every chick that you have that has given you her number, the physical matches the digital.
Yeah, because me, I first want the physical.
Digital.
Actually, I don't believe in
Physical. Oh yeah.
online.
So you've never
Online
online
just-
anything.
So
but-
you've never seen someone
Wow.
physically
Okay,
when you're
interesting.
When I'm
Hi.
You're right.
Yo,
I have-
You were.
we have gone out.
So let's now talk about the female catfish and the male catfish. So since you guys are all complaining how you meet a girl and she's not what you saw, so females we catfish guys. Not all of us, but guys who catfish guys, catfish that looks, right? And then guys catfish girls with what they can do. I mean, like, what they can provide. Even what they can do, by the way. I say what they can do, how they can make you feel, all those things. Now, the thing is, women, we can maintain our catfish. Because if it's makeup and looks, we're going to get those things. Now, if you start... yes, the filter is still going to work for us. Now, actually, if it's makeup, we're going to buy the makeup and, keep showing up. Now you guys
Man, you can't
on
show
the
us
other
so
hand will show us you have ABCD, and then when we are there you don't have anything.
Yo,
So let's talk about why you guys you decide to do that. Like why did you do
Yeah,
that?
that's
First, when you
financial
can't maintain it.
And I think women, because women use their imagination. Women use their imagination. She's going to see you post pictures on your status. You're always putting on suit. You're always chilling with big boys. You're always looking good. You're always in the bar. In her imagination, she's going to have scares, man. I've not told you that.
No.
No,
Okay,
women use their
that's
imagination.
true.
Like they use their imagination. I'm driving. I'm always chilling with big boys. I'm doing great stuff, man. I look like all things are okay. In your imagination, you're going to assume I made it, but I didn't tell you I made it. So I think that's why the women go wrong. Like they're in their imagination. When you're dealing with a woman, you have to deal with her imagination.
Will you guys tell the chick that no, I'm not made it? You're imagining.
Yeah. You imagine. No, that's not why you're going to come through. Even when I do come and throw in my vibes, you're going to come through because you already imagine how this guy has it
No,
all.
but that's the thing. If a chick has imagined that you have it all, when you're throwing your vibe, she's expecting you to throw them with what you have, not come with your words and you say like, baby, I can do this, I can do this. Show me. Okay, that's when she'll actually fall for the thing.
Yeah.
But so that's what I'm saying. You guys
She
actually
can-
take it a point further to do the small
Yeah,
things.
exactly.
Like show, you know what, I can give you this, even though you can't. Like I think I've had those scenarios
the
where you guys
moment I
like go and
can.
collect the clan and you're like, you guys some money, like you squeeze your boy for money, then you're like
Exactly. Because
and then you keep doing it, you keep doing
that
it, and then
thing-
you
that
can't
thing only
maintain
happens-
it.
that
Yet
thing-
you know that's one of the reasons
The
I'm actually
babe-
going in.
Exactly.
The babe can have the assumptions, but she's not going to go by them until she sees the actions.
Those assumptions.
But then it's
Let me
you
do
guys that
something.
push
It's
the
you.
button.
It's the okay. Speaking from a personal point of view, I feel like it's the girls who, due to those assumptions, they expect something. Now, in as much as you do the bare minimum, you get. I mean, if you're to go out, you take her on a date, you clear the bill, you go out, you clear the bill, all those. It's the bare minimum. She will think that you already have the money because she already assumed that you have the money. Now, the time when you no longer have that money to waste, probably something has come up. yeah, for her she will feel like she was catfished. What you portrayed was not what you really were. The fact that I could do it at that moment, that means I had the
You wanted to get there.
No, I had
You
no.
wanted to get there.
Let me tell you something.
It's not because you had and you don't have. You've never had. And now you're trying to hit.
No.
You hit. Now you're like that.
No, you see, here's the thing. With girls, I feel like it's going to sound toxic, but I feel like girls love to be lied to. You get it? In that, when even they are to have their assumptions, they lie to themselves.
They love what they hear.
They love what they
We love
hear.
what we
For us,
see.
we love what we see. You get it? Now, the girls are going to have that assumption. They are lying to themselves. Now, for you, in as much as you come and you can actually tell a chick I'm broke, but the fact that your physique or your way of living is portraying something different, she will. Okay, but let it shit. I'm broke. I've told you I'm broke. You get it? But the fact
I don't
that
get all
girls
that
want to
truth.
be like too, she'll be.
This guy is just being humble.
She will go to her buddies.
The guy is just humble.
So we say it's just broke.
Yeah, no. I mean, the guy is telling you that he's
No,
broke,
no,
but
that
then
one
he's
is stingy.
You people be like, the guy is stingy. Nigga is broke. He has told you. Now the fact that he's doing the bare minimum, he invites you, to go to the bar, to go on dates and all that. It's the bare minimum. Come on, bare minimum. It's just lunch.
Guys, why do I laugh like this?
You people think that the guy is flexing, and then when things turn out, actually when you get to realize that the guy Bambi was broke, he told you already, you just didn't listen. But when you get to realize that the guy is actually broke, then you start to say, oh, guy catfish.
Okay, let me ask you.
Oh.
Why don't you tell the chick that you're actually a broke guy who is trying his best to get into bed with her, or who's trying his best to date you at the beginning?
No.
Why do you start something that you can't maintain and then you start telling her, oh,
You
you
people
like
enjoy the
Okay, saying that she's having questions and she thinks that's the life you have. Tell her if you feel like
I told her
that's
the first
before
time,
you
she don't
hit.
have
if you
seen-
tell her and she's
Before
not
you
changing,
hit.
then there's no
No,
point.
before you
Must I put on rags for her to accept?
No,
Okay.
we're saying tell her.
let's
If you
do
tell
this.
her
Let's-
she
let's do
decides to
this.
keep with
Let's take
fine.
a common scenario. We are in uni and a girl probably sleeps in Chikoni or in hall. I sleep in Nana. That alone is going to be enough, a very good parameter for her to assume I have money.
For real?
Because I sleep in Nana.
Because I sleep.
No, we are living around the
Let's leave that.
Apex or
It is
what?
reality.
Unachi, you get
It is
it?
reality.
She's going faster. This guy
That
is a
was
rich
it.
kid, you get it?
Okay.
Yeah,
We have to first come to your room to see if you are a rich kid.
So when she comes to my room,
When you come to this
when she comes to this room, I find her room
Yeah.
looks like this.
Like this.
Like, alright, you get it? You get it? But then, it just says, I can't buy her Javas every week. I
Hey.
cannot. I
Man is a
cannot.
broke
So
man.
so she's going to fall for my being a nana guy, the fact that I sleep in a room like this, but then she asks me for Java, she wants a cake on her BD, she wants me to take her to Ginger for a vacation.
I feel like I deserve to be spoiled.
We should go for a vacation.
No, what's wrong with this one? I'm going.
Without that money, but
I feel like I want to look at this differently as campus students. Honestly, you met this guy, right? You think he's going to actually do this for you at campus? Like you think his parents give him money to actually go and spend his own girls?
No, this
Like the guy actually works. There are good and bad days at work.
Yeah.
If he actually has money to spend. But the average campuser,
Should be the potential.
yeah.
that's the thing, like, and that's okay. Like, for most, I don't know about girls, but I feel like if you're a girl and you're dating a campus and you're in campus, really there is no way you're expecting.
Too much.
Yeah, you're expecting too much because
No.
probably I'm not even expecting much, right? But like you as a guy, let's say you're trying to pursue me, right? Girls love consistency, right? So it's the consistency as you're trying to get me that makes me like fall in love with you in the first place.
Exactly.
So if you decided to buy me lunch every day, and you can't
to
if you can't expect me to afford it. So if you buy me one
Are we running wild food program here?
if you're giving it to me every day
That's also
and we
the
start
Are we running?
No!
It's not
Say
entirely.
child.
There's also
If you
something
consist,
with
it's
that.
an example.
Simple.
Okay, basically what she's
Guys
saying
are
is
misunderstanding consistency.
the things you do while you're trying to get into a relationship with this person in the beginning. Keep doing those things, because if you
But that's how
stop,
it
it's going
is.
to be a problem.
No,
look, what's
How do you feel if actually
No,
someone
I'm
asked,
not saying
how do you
that
feel
there
if
is-
someone actually came and asked you to be there as without taking you on a date? How do you feel?
What?
Like they're supposed to try and
You see, she cannot even
effort.
How do you know? I'm not
No, the thing is, once in a while I will buy you lunch. But then,
Yes, that's what I'm saying. They're like, don't just
of the
stop
things, of the
everything.
cost, of the things I can be consistent about. Why are you looking out for lunch?
Are we
I'm
running?
not.
Why are you
What are you talking about?
Why can't I call you every day? Why can't I text you every day? Why can't we go for walks together?
It's not about the lunch. It's not about the lunch. It's not an example.
We can go for walks and book.
About lunch.
The other things.
Mocha has nice places in the evening.
Most of you guys have been in a relationship, right? So I want to know one thing. Okay, all of you. For the guys, I'm asking the guys, why is it that usually when you're in a relationship, why do you get so comfortable? Like, okay, you've had this so many times. You've had girls always complain about guys getting too comfortable. They feel unloved, and you know how girls feed on that, that what they call it, the process. Like
roller coaster.
those emotions, like a constant. We're feeding on that shit.
We're going through some shit.
What you always have this shit in a relationship?
Can I say something about
Yes,
that?
please.
Now, what I've come to understand is that we as guys, okay, me as Derek, I transition. Initially, I'm pursuing you to have you for who you are. You get, yeah? But the more you take me on the run, we're on a marathon, we're running, yeah? Now, my focus is going to transition on you as a person to you as a sex object.
The name?
My name is Motherfucker.
Well, your name is what?
Motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yeah?
Yes. I'm not speaking for every guy.
Can't.
You get? I'm not speaking for every guy.
Switch.
And let me explain it, yeah? The more I pursue a chick, and then she's just taking me for laps, and she's actually bringing it to my attention that you only want me for the sex, yeah? Now my brain is going to quickly switch. It may not necessarily happen there and then, but it
So
will
you wanted it
gradually
at first.
switch. No, at first I wanted it, but then I wanted you as a person, you get, yeah? But now whenever you were to play hard to get, now I'm going to go to the ending point.
But
Now this one has changed the topic.
But this
You
guy
get-
can be like, bro.
No, like I'm trying to answer. So when I find it,
I want that thing.
now
I don't
like-
understand how the sex is coming.
Auntie, now I'm telling you why it is coming. Whatever thing my brain has transitioned to, once I'm to receive it, I'm going to relax on the energy. Because now it is no longer about pursuing you as a person. It was actually now accomplishing a mission. You get? So now I won't be consistent.
So when the person is getting bored, you're like, this
But
one
here's
is
the
small to
thing.
maintain.
Now let me put this example in contrast to that. Yeah. Let me put this example in contrast to that. Yeah. If I pursue this chick, yeah, and from the start she's giving me positive vibes, yeah, positive vibes. We guys, we have pursued very many chicks, yeah, and it's not always that every chick that we pursue turns out to be the best girlfriend that we have ever had. If you are honest with yourself and you look back at the chick that you pursued and actually had a good thing with, that is the chick that never gave you hard time. You get? And you are actually consistent with your feelings for that chick. That is the chick that did not give you hard time even from the start. But these ones who play hard to get, hard to find,
directly.
you get? Quiz or bando.
He has a
Those
point,
ones,
he has a point.
you get? So the consistency comes with how much
it's
you
matched.
made me. Yes. How is the energies? Are they matched?
Are you giving me?
You see, for guys, actually, there's a
He
point
has a
here.
point.
For me to be consistent,
I don't get it.
for me to,
I don't get.
for me to be consistent, yeah, I need to also put in some effort. Like it's a two-way
Wait, you
street,
guys
right?
are talking about when you're trying to pursue that babe, or when you
why
have
is
her?
it? Why is it when a guy?
Because I
gets
think she was
comfortable?
talking
She's talking about why do guys
lose
they get comfortable.
They get
In a
comfortable.
relationship.
Yeah,
when
when they
get
stop
together.
doing things that they were doing when they were
Yeah.
pursuing the
Yeah.
chick.
Yeah.
I feel like if I'm actually taking you on dates, right? Like you don't have lunch, I buy you lunch, why don't you at least once in a while buy me coffee if you like calm me? Go buy like a milkshake. Like these small things.
No, if those things are
Like-
also happening. Anyway, I don't
No,
The thing is,
what I'm saying is most girls actually are not.
They don't do
They do not.
They do
know.
not match energy.
Yeah.
They do not
No.
match the
If
energy.
she's matching the energies, but she's not being consistent.
No, you can.
Then that-
but
then
there,
there's a
that can-
problem.
there is a problem, as you are saying, with you as a guy. But if she matches the energies, I'm pursuing. I hate using examples with the people away, so I'm going to use you as an example. If
No,
I
that
am
use
purs-
other people.
Okay, if I'm pursuing, I'm on call.
The second time.
The second time. By the way, there is
Part two.
manifestation here. If I'm pursuing, I'm on call. You get
Because
part
that
two.
guy is not your boy.
If I'm pursuing her, yeah, and she does not match my energy. Like it's more of you have to chase me. And surely I'm going to chase because now I want something from her. At first I wanted her to be my personal person. You get, yeah. But now the more I pursue her, the more things
It becomes a game.
Yeah, it becomes a game. That means I'm chasing to receive a prize. You get. Now the prize is going to be different from what I had envisioned earlier. You get. Like the moment I'm to have coitus with her, you get. Because you said you
Actually, I don't know what that means.
The moment I'm to have coitus with her, you get. Yeah, here is the thing. The moment I'm to have
You guys. Okay, guys.
don't be scared.
scared don't have it.
Okay. I've even forgotten what I was
No,
doing.
this is the thing. Okay, I would want to answer this question using an analogy. So when someone is running 100 meters and they're going to win a medal, now the speed they use to run to reach the finish line is different from the speed they use to move from the finish line to go and pick the medal. Now when you're running the 100 meters, let's use that as an example, as a symbol for pursuing you. I am at my best of creativity when I'm pursuing a chick. Oh my god, I can use all the poetry, the art, the gestures. I'll never forget the day I wrote mail at campus.
Wow.
You get it? Like you get those old school
Man.
vibes. You get just to get a woman. When you're trying to pursue, it's not simping, by the way.
Now you see. Okay, anyway, I was going to go to simping. but
You are at your best. You are at your best of creativity. You're trying to get a woman, but when you get her, this is where you kind of relax. But that's when these two things come in: the shit test and the comfort test. Women always shit test you whenever they feel like something is not happening. Is this guy really into me? How do I not? He's into me. So I start asking those funny questions.
Like what?
Do you still talk to your ex? Let me see your chat with your ex.
Uh-huh.
You get? Now she testing you.
Around you.
They're not doing those things. Asking you when you're still in those talking stages. After accepting you, she wants to know how many girls did you sleep with? How many times did you like those questions? When a girl starts asking you those questions, they're shit testing you. They feel like they're not yet there, but then they want to know whether they're there. Then there's comfort testing. Girls want to feel comfortable when they're in a relationship. That's why you're scared when the guy is comfortable for them. So comfort tests come with a lot of questions. Let me see you chat with other girls. Which other girls are you talking to?
Sure,
Who is
it's
calling
okay.
you? How long did you talk? You get they want to feel comfortable. They don't feel like they're the ones you have. They're the only ones you have. So when you start to talk to other girls call you, you're giving up competition anxiety.
Competition anxiety.
Okay, but then the thing is, if she's not interested in you, but then you guys are hanging out, and she doesn't say all those things he's saying. She's not interested. Like, she's really not interested.
Of course, you can't.
Every girl who is interested is going to do those things.
Yeah, true.
That's very true.
What if we actually don't care about the shit test and the comfort?
No, it's
No, that's very
subconscious. You
Like you just be doing them, but you don't know you're doing
Something
them.
quite different.
I already checked the phone.
No.
I don't even have to check the phone or
I'm on call. If
Yeah.
When your guy posts an extremely smoking old woman is status.
Let me say it's a birthday.
Happy birthday.
And the caption is it's not even happy birthday, it's not a birthday. It's not nothing. It's just
You're testing
very randomly.
me. Exactly. You're
Yeah.
testing me.
That is going to get
Just
you.
need Holy Spirit.
There are things you do as a guy to not to seem like you're comfortable.
Wait, touchy.
Oh wow.
Well, tell them about that thing of girls trying to be comfortable with
The
you
feminine
more
imperative.
than you.
The feminine
Being
What?
comfortable
The
with
feminine
you.
imperative. It's like a
What
girl wants you
sense?
to do things.
Yeah.
A woman starts flexing with a guy for who should lead. So there are certain things a woman wants you to do because she wants you to do them. So if you don't do them, it's going to become a fight. So there's always that time where, man, she wants you to do that. She wants to be as if the man, do this, come and see me, be with me for more time, don't go there. Like she's as if leading you, yet you're supposed to lead her. So when you try to lead her,
Where is
she's
it
just-
supposed to be like that?
Right?
Are you saying it? Like, sorry, like,
No,
Not when they're
no,
friendly.
you're saying
No.
she's doing this, she's leading you. For you, why do you want to lead me if I don't want?
because
if
I'm
you don't
not
want to lead
guy.
me?
Wait, touchy.
Because every woman wants leadership.
I think we should work together. Why should they have been leaders?
Right?
Work
No,
together.
but the reason why girls
Oh my
like
God.
guys who are older than them, that's it. Why don't you want a kid?
Wait.
Because we can't
There are so many
work
reasons.
together. It's
Apart
behind.
from-
You would be dating up.
No, those old girls give you that
Together.
sense of
Because there are things you want a guy to do for you in a relationship. Basic things, like things that they should do.
What you're
But then these young boys are going to be like, man, she's asking for too much. Yet for this guy, this older guy, it's like, it's chill. It's
Let me show
no, but
you
that's what it's
this.
supposed to
The
be.
moment a woman starts to lead a man, she will fall out of love, actually out of respect for that man.
Yeah, that's
You get
right.
True. That is why a man always has to not rule. You get
Not
there's a
always,
difference. There is
exactly.
difference between ruling
Yeah.
and leading. You get a man must always lead. Yeah, because the moment a woman
family
leads,
is
takes the
different.
reign.
Okay,
You get
give us an
she will,
example.
now the moment, like, let me give an example. You are a stay-home dad. You get the finances. You're not the one who is bringing in the finances in the home. You're just there. You just maybe to look after the kids if there are even kids, or maybe to look after the dog.
Look after the house,
Look after the house. You're a house husband.
Good
You
to
get-
that.
You're a stay-home dad.
Just
You're a house husband. You
You
get
have
looking good, being a trophy husband. You get it? And the woman is going out there. She's the one who is actually looking at the payment of the bills, the utilities. You know, she's looking at how much money she has to bring in, all the stuff. She's leading the whole family. She will stay. She will never respect you. In that, if you ever come and you're like, yo, by the way, why are you dressed like that? Why are you going to see your birthday? She'll be like, but you're not the boss of me. You get. We have had very many stories whereby women are saying that to their husbands. You're not the
But
boss
it depends
of me.
though. It depends though. If that guy is home because maybe he's retired
It does not matter.
or he has his businesses, but he's home. Like he doesn't.
let
need to
us
be-
not even. If you people agreed, you get. You know what? Your job is actually, it brings in more income. You as a woman, it brings in, you as the wife, it brings in more income. Then your husband, he does not bring in that much. So you agree. You know what? Instead of me, the wife, staying home and looking after the kids or looking after the household, how about you stay home? I'll bring in. What I earn can actually take care of us and other things. Then you agree. There is an agreement to that. After 1 year, after 2 years, you are going to lose respect for this man because it is.
No, it
within-
depends.
It's supposed to be a man to provide.
Yes.
It
Men are
depends.
providers.
If you
can't
really
provide
love
the
this
useless
man
for a man.
and he doesn't like the way you're dressed going out, change.
The first time you will change. The first time you will change. You get the first time you will change, yeah.
Because
But after some
It's your
time,
husband.
the first time. Here's the thing: the first time you will change. The second time you will change. Probably the third, the fourth. But there will come a time whereby you're like, but I buy myself these clothes. I actually buy the clothes he puts on. I actually pay for this house. I pay for the utilities.
Then stay single, because you made an agreement.
No. Until now, here's the thing. Right now, you're saying
That's not how
stay
it
single
works.
because you're not
That's
in.
how it works.
That is the way it's supposed to work. But the reality of the matter is, women like to not to lay back. That is going to sound a bit misogynistic, but they like to be led. They want a leader. They look for. That is why a woman finds attraction in a guy who is well built. It is not because the guy looks strong or anything, but he looks like a leader. You see those warriors of those days? No, they did shit. Yes, no matter whether the guy looks dense or, but as long as he gives off this thing that I can actually, I can protect you, I can lead you. A good leader. That is why most people who talk about this, they get to tell you that a good leader is that person who actually can protect. Because good leaders protect security. There is a security they can provide. You get. Now the problem with most guys these days of this generation, and I'm going to put the blame on feminism. To be frank with you, I'm going to put the blame on feminism. It has brought half-baked men. You get. Who want to rule. They want to, don't do this. Why should a guy do this? The woman asks, why should a guy do this? Because I've said so. I've said so. I mean, come on. Why shouldn't I do this? Don't do this because it's going to make me feel bad. I mean, or don't do this because it's going to show some disrespect to me as a man. You get, that is leadership. You give an example, you give an explanation as to why you don't want a woman to do that. And that is what women want. I feel.
To conclude the next point is, it explains why most girls like to be friends with sissies, but they don't want to date them.
Exactly.
Yes.
Wait, what?
What? How does that
Masculinity and leadership. You want a guy who can lead you. Security.
But the sissies are not leading, so I don't
most girls like to be friends with them, but they don't want to date them.
But you want to be friends
Because they
They don't want to date us either.
They want to. No, they did shit. You see that? There has to be a masculine energy. There has to, work with the feminine energy. You get. They cannot. A sissy cannot come. She's giving off feminine energy. And then also the woman is there. There is not going to be any leadership. The woman will never respect. You get the woman. You are all pissed at each other. Silent treatment. You're all pissed at each other. You're there. You're just tapping things on the table. But once a man is there, the man leads you. Women will. I mean,
You guys will follow.
Yes.
Can you cut this?
Oh my God, Mbappe has said shit.
And I feel like
So guys, that's all we had for you today. Thank you guys for watching, and please share. Make sure to share, subscribe, and see you next time.